I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Dandelions? Of course they're flowers.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Rebooting.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Burn it down!
Are you inside shall punish? Let me use my just die! One after another. Where are you? Oh, brilliant!
Locked on! Open fire! Open fire! Locked on!
Winter shall eventually come.
Hold on to your hats.
Wrath from the skies! rise with the sun! Take me up!
Looks like I went too far. You'll do.
Open fire! Fire in the hole! Ha! Bullseye!
Got you. This body belongs to ice and snow.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Another test subject. The perfect distance.
Open fire!
Hold on to your hats.
Let's fly! Bullseye! Locked on! Locked on! Burn it down!
The show begins!
Ha! Locked on! Open fire! Open fire! Open fire! Fire in the hole!
Yeah! Hut! Wow, wow! Hi! Yeah!
Take me up! Bullseye!
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough, but taming the beast within is tougher. I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Need a surfboard? Ho! Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to end them! Light it up! Carving waves! Show no mercy! Hear the echoes of the valley! Let's ride! That's an epic wave! Whoosh! Ha! Carving waves! Fulfill our pact! Bring it! Letting brave names echo! Lolline! Eat Papa! Get him! Need a surfboard? Show no mercy! Let the mountain's veins boil! Pyroclastic surge!
Burn it down!
Fulfill our pact! Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! You two! Time to end them!
Light it up!
Check this out! Best of luck! Carving waves! Need a surf?
Breath from the sky!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Get to work!
He's lolling! He's Papa! Get him!
Pyroclastic surge! Rise with the sun!
Letting brave names echo! Show no mercy!
Breath from the sky! Incinerate!
Fulfill our pact!
You two! Time to end them!
Like shreds, Sharky! Faster! this guy in that one.
Ancient outfit.
The neighboring nation of Leland has the most prosperous commercial in all of Teyvat.
There's still a long road ahead.
Let's burn this breeze.
Let's ride! Let's fly! Let's ride!
Let's burn this breeze.
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 Let's ride! Here we coming! Headbutt! Take me up! Bullseye! have high hopes for this journey.
The echoes of the valley!
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive! Teamwork is dreamwork! Light of the blazing sun! Light it up! Yeah! Try and stop me!
This body belongs to ice and snow.
Burn it down!
Letting brave names echo!
Yoo-hoo! Everybody stand back! Plastic surge!
Another test subject.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Breath from the sky!
Finally done.
Let the mountain veins with the sun!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! Everybody stand back!
Pyroclastic surge! Ah! Light it up!
Let me brave names echo!
Light of the blazing sun! Ah! Burn it down!
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Wrath from the skies! Ah! Rise with the sun!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Strike pose! Let the world collide! Everybody stand back!
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Burn it down!
Letting brave names echo! Yoo-hoo!
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Try and stop me! Light it up!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Shower me with the... Going in!
Wrath from the skies!
in Natlan. Oh, what happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in that land?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast with it.
Let's fly! Bring it! Let engraved names echo! Rain outlines your fate. Time to testify. Into the shadows. Loaded. Let the mountain's veins boil! Ready. Where evil looks, shoot on sight. Loaded. Hold on to your hats. Name's echo! Ready. Time to testify. Let the mountain's veins boil! Into the shadows.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Take me up!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Ready. Let the mountain's veins boil!
Keep lolling!
Hunt them down! Hold on to your hats. Bring it! Did I hear that right?
That's right.
No, but why? Neuvillette! Sidine! Hey there! What are you two talking? Ugh, Traveler and Paimon, please. No, this is completely...
I trust that you'd be
So, what is...
a Melusine named...
And then...
That is all the information.
I have no idea. I've checked the schedule in advance, and it seems like...
Thank you for
Then I shall return... Judging from Sidine's reaction, it must be pretty rare for you...
I cannot tell you. There could be complicated
Come on!
It is not my intention. Long story short, there were few people I could trust. But I had two subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine.
They must have been a...
Indeed. The reforms, damn it. The incident resulted in Carol. All Melusines, I granted their wish. Many common folk believe that I share. Some of them, I have nothing against. It has already happened.
Even there's the guards, the...
Based on prior experience, the political system. However, since I am
Outsider. But aren't you the chief...
I understand where you are. You know very well about my even though I was born taking on the role of... I have lived in Fontaine for a long...
Yeah, we have... Let's team up and...
Let us go.
So Neuvillette feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but Paimon feels like... Paimon's been... Since you're the Hydro Dragon, would a dragon out of water suit you better?
Here?
Kiara.
Huh? Monsieur Neuvillette! Oh, I remember. You're the
I heard from Sidine that you received...
A threatening letter. The letter fell through the crack, but Sidine told me it was a...
Have you run into any...
Suspicious-looking people? Ah! Did you... Nope.
Do you still have the letter with you?
Oh, let's see. Found...
Now then. A simple threat. Neither the hand... We can't rule out that since you can't think of anyone Kiara, you should come with...
Sure! Wait, no.
But you are being watched...
And that's where we come in to help. We'll stay with Kiara, with us around and... Thank you, Traveler. Big Sis Paimon.
All right. Let it...
We'll take her to a lost place, right? So, Kiara, how old are you? Let me think. 1, 2, 10? I can't remember. But I remember coming to the court of Fontaine with Carol and Neuvillette. That must have been a long time ago. Carol? Didn't Neuvillette mention her just now? That was more than 400 years ago! Why would Paimon be a big sister to you? My memory isn't that good. But Carol told me I could address others based on how I feel about them. Paimon feels a lot more grown up than me, so you're a big sis. Huh. Paimon sees. Hey, Traveler, did you hear that? Strange. Olaf!
Kiara, you're here. Huh? Wait, aren't these two...
Oh, they're the...
I thought so. What were... All right.
May I begin?
Of course.
That was quick. I took a look around the shop. Neuvillette says that as smells things like blood.
All right. Now, hear me out.
Of course.
Please wait a moment.
Seems like they get along really... Huh? What are you looking at? Is there really someone watching us? Shh. Let's sneak... I love them too. I love them too. Strange. Gotcha! Charlotte! Oh, wait,
Threat letter?
this is... You want to interview him?
That's right. But it's not any... So imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on the streets today. It seemed like you were investigating... Of course, I'll make sure to turn in my manuscript to him for review. I have my principles, and I'd never publish an article without the consent of all parties.
Yeah, we're doing this...
I see. In exchange...
All right.
What?
Shh,
It's just so... I'll ask my colleague, but I gotta warn...
why?
People care a great... Anyway,
Well, that was a nice chat.
what do you think?
I think it's great.
Huh.
Haran, what are you doing here? It seems that you just...
As I passed by the pub, technically speak, I happen to have some... Leave this to me.
Okay, then.
Bring it!
Oh, you're back. Is everything all right?
We ran into...
That is good to hear.
We thought so...
I've been looking over the... I've come up with... On the other. Don't worry. Thank you. Have you made any progress?
We skimmed through some of them? Oh, there's...
I would love to answer. If memory serves me right,
Whoa.
that might be how it seems from another. There are many documents.
You...
All right, let us take a break. Please pardon my lack of Would you like to have
Ooh, drinks! Thank you! Paimon wonders what Nervalette likes to drink. Oh, maybe he seems like the type of person... What's inside these glasses? It looks just like... what?
An astute observation. It is indeed water.
So it's just plain old...
What did you think? This water is indeed... I believe you've already said water. Here is one of their latest products. Water from Sumeru's Apam Woods. If I were to comment on their mouthfeel... the waters of Cider Lake warm the heart. The waters of Chintsa Village have a poignant touch, while one might call the waters of Konda Village placid. Distinct differences exist between the waters of each area. You will appreciate their intricacies once you taste them carefully.
Really? Let Paimon try!
What do you think?
Nope. Paimon couldn't taste anything. Hey, this doesn't have to do with refining our taste. Paimon's pretty sure most ordinary people can't tell the difference. How did you do it anyway? Oh, could it be because you're the... we are allowed to bring that up, right? Since no one else is around. Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for 8... Sorry. Paimon was just curious.
There's nothing to hide. I accepted this...
Questions?
Many, in fact. In essence, for a long time my memory was rather... Perhaps the element...
True.
I have been holding on to... But there is one thing My guess would be that there are at least some similarities between...
Have you made any progress then?
Perhaps, but I find such progress difficult to describe. As an outsider, chances to engage in meaningful interactions with others are few and far between. That's why I'm quite thankful for this chat. Such opportunities are rare. Alas, time is limited. We should move on with our investigation.
Are we gonna continue reading these documents?
I wasn't able to find...
Water? Do you mean...
That's right. The Fountain of Lucina. If there really were... Perhaps we'll be able to find some new leads.
Huh. Why didn't...
Perhaps we should go. There shouldn't be too many people near the Fountain of Lucine during the evening.
Disturb them.
Looks like we got lucky today. There's hardly anyone around.
What should we do next? Oh, Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the fountain?
Perhaps leave the investigation to me.
A safe distance? Whoa, it's glowing! Thank you for bringing us here, Monsieur Neuvillette. The court of Fontaine is truly incredible. There's so many things I've never seen or heard before.
I understand your excitement, but there's no need to thank me. Although I have responded to your wishes, it was not without personal interest. Melusine's special sight make them especially suited for joining the Maréchaussée Phantom. I'm certain you'll become an indispensable part of Fontaine's detective force.
I know, but I'm really glad to be of help. Not only can I repay you for your kindness, but also, it feels like my life has become a lot more meaningful.
But a meaningful...
It's definitely, in truth, we're almost
I understand your... I too can...
Really? The truth is...
Logically speaking, different identities and ways of thinking all contribute to strengthening the barrier between one another. Removing it will be no easy feat. There aren't many suggestions I can share, because just like you, I haven't fully integrated into this society.
Oh, I see.
I believe in you.
Huh?
Yes?
That stone...
He is an earnest man.
Hello. Can I help with anything?
Thanks, but no need.
Oh. Hello!
Get away from here!
Please, calm...
Hard. Yeah. We should Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway?
Exactly. That so-called Chief Justice even
Go away!
I'm not leaving. We joined the Maréchaussée Phantom and solved lots and lots of cases. We've never done anything wrong.
Solving cases? With Neuvillette in cahoots with you? You could have fabricated it all, and no one would know. So tell me, how can you guarantee that you Melusines aren't involved in anything that occurred recently?
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good talker.
Vautrin?
Aside from spreading unjustified, there have indeed been an increase.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
You heard that?
Yeah, I don't know.
There are countless...
Monsieur Neuvillette, I still want to try a... Okay.
Give them to me.
You're...
We'll hand them out.
Monsieur Neuvillette, what's this?
Medals of Peace, awarded to you and Vautrin. Thank you for your continued dedication in the past 5 years. You've taken one small step forward in helping
I think I'll...
Hey, don't say that! We wouldn't have made it this far without you! It won't be long before Melusines begin living peacefully with the humans. Just the thought of it makes me happy.
Don't keep your hopes up. We've barely scratched the surface. There's still a long way to go before that dream of yours comes true.
You blockhead! Don't ruin the mood!
Vautrin brings... Please be on your guard for the next few days.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it.
Medal of Peace? Peace isn't going to give us back what's rightfully ours.
Are you sure we should do this? We're no match for Neuvillette, even with all our powers combined.
Nah, not good. There are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere. So quit worrying and just...
I guess... magazines can't be trusted! That goes for Nervalette, too!
Peaceful coexistence? What a joke! Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back!
The results of the investigation are in, Captain Vautrin.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence, but reasonable inference indicates that the ones controlling the situation are supporters of the old regime, whose interests have been undermined by the reform. They tricked Miss Carroll into going to the crime scene and pressed charges against her. After that, they incited panic among the people in order to make Monsieur Nervalette confess to his mistakes and yield up power. The guards were stopped by the enraged mob and couldn't intervene in time. Miss Carroll chose to sacrifice herself.
And she called me. A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established the truth?
The situation had rapidly escalated to a physical altercation. Captain Vautrin, should I present these...
There's no need. Notify the guards to restrict public access to all...
Restrict access to... Wait, are you planning to...
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little sister named Ilaria who passed away when I was very... She's just like Carol in every possible way. Innocent. From the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be...
Looks like she was unfazed.
Yes. In fact, some of I should have known. Those cowards don't have the guts to confront Neuvillette. They even avoided causing... Can you understand how I feel?
I understand, but I'm certain Monsieur Nervalette wouldn't accept that as a solution.
That's exactly why we need... I will take responsibility for everything.
Did you know? They're here. Apparently, I'm thinking, bail him out?
Shh, keep it down. Besides...
Vautrin sought vengeance for his friend for Please, think about it. If the same thing had happened to you, wouldn't you feel... Yeah, that's right!
This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against Carol.
Monsieur Neuville...
Mr. Vautrin is innocent! He's innocent!
Order! I acknowledge your arguments. Vautrin, I understand your personal justice, therefore...
What? That can't be! Monsieur Neuvillette!
Vautrin.
Neuvillette, what have I done? Is this what justice...
Order. Since there have... According to the judgment of the...
Goodbye, Monsieur Neuvillette.
This all happened because of Carol's naive ideas.
How can different species peacefully coexist anyway?
Apologies, it seems like I tried my best due to my negligence.
Wow. The Hydro Dragon is more powerful than Paimon thought. Anyways, the last time we came here, the Traveler only heard voices from the Fountain of Lucine. No emotions boiling over or anything.
It is as you said. This might be because I am different. It is not only the fountain. I can sense emotions from all waters in Fontaine. Rivers, lakes, and even the rain.
That sounds awesome!
But I rarely ever do anything like which ones. It's fine. It was a coincidence. You should now understand.
Don't leave Paimon out of the...
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating, I did not send... I don't know what... However...
Oh! Didn't we...
You've read about it. In that...
Huh?
Navia! Nice to...
I've heard rumors are abroad that someone's scheming against Melusines. And so I told the...
Thank you. Where did you...
The Chief Justice who talked to Kiara.
So that's what...
Indeed.
Anyway.
The suspects who... We are planning to...
All right. Wait for my word. Ta-ta.
Nevertheless...
I have already considered that possible. What is more important... I hope the same...
Strange. Did something happen? Let's take a look around.
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against a Melusine. This is 100% the truth. Even the
What? Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal themselves. But no amount...
That's exact... Think about how much we owe...
Everyone, please stay...
It feels like you've been following me this whole...
We were informed that.
Have you had dinner?
This isn't a good...
Come on. Don't...
You should never skip meals.
I heard even Nervulette's keeping an eye on the situation. This is the perfect chance to get promoted.
Seriously?
Relax, I was just...
That's more like it.
Come and fight me instead!
Have you heard? Even the special patrol... Shh! Look!
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
This is truly...
So, wanna go over and say hi?
No, I should stay where I am. Let us stick to our plan and... The smuggling case, the list of involves...
What does it say?
The principal offender, those with close connect... Among them...
So many...
Yes, there is... It seems like he's closely related...
Monsieur Nervalette, someone claiming to be from... He said, and... Huh? How did Navia find them so quick?
I too am for...
Whoa. Check out all these people. Hey there, are you Navia's friends too?
These are the people who have had recent dealings at the Marechaussee Phantom. They're usually hidden in the Fleuve Cendre, but I sent for someone to invite them over.
Invite them over?
Exactly. Now, I heard there's great coffee here, and so I asked them if they'd like to come and have some.
Yeah, it's our pleasure to be guests of the Spina di Rosula.
I've wanted to have a meetup like this for ages.
Something feels off. But, oh well. Let's get back to business. Is there anyone called Essa here?
Yes, that's me.
You're Essa?
Yes, monsieur Nervilette.
Did you write that threatening letter to Chiara?
I did, but I was...
Orders from...
Domenico.
Domenico? Where is he now?
The fortress of Meropide.
Well, looks like you'll have to...
You've done more than enough.
Leave the formalities for later. If he really is the one...
All right, then.
It's Monsieur...
Welcome to the Fortress of Meropide, dear esteemed guests.
We're back! Oh, and a greeting from none other than the Duke himself! Guess we've made a name for ourselves at this place.
This isn't anything new. I figured you had important matters to discuss when the two of you, not to mention the Chief Justice, showed up. Let's assume we've gone through the pleasantries and cut right to the chase. I do remember a thing or two about Domenico. He once attempted to round up the other inmates and instigate a protest.
Who does this guy think he is? I'm on hopes nothing came of it.
He once, to be honest, Domenico doesn't seem like much of a conspirator.
He's got the same concerns we do.
I'm concerned about this incident because...
That's an easy one.
Did I hear someone say Melusine? What happened? Sijuin! Yeah, and we really...
There's no need to...
Well, that's great. But if the criminal's still...
Head nerd.
Writhes li...
Okay.
Think of it as more of a humble request. I'm here on my own accord, not to formally transfer a criminal for trial. I urge you to set aside any concerns. Thanks for the trouble. Consider me in your debt.
Whoa! If Paimon were the...
Well, were I still a criminal, I'd probably... But enough jokes. Make yourselves at home.
Please come with me to the infirmary. And watch your step. There's some pretty dark areas, so make sure you don't trip over anything.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
Neuvillette?
Now that I think about it, I can leave this place soon. Huh?
Please rest here for a moment. Oh, and would anyone like anything to drink? Paimon's not that thirsty, but thanks anyway. Thirst is a warning. I'll bring you some typical. Why aren't you two
You noticed them too. The badge.
familiar? But if both of you say so, let's.
That's not a bad idea.
Anything you need? Oh, this? Are you interested in joining the mutual aid network?
What's that?
We have a very long history, going back as far as 400 years ago. We have never had many members throughout our history, nor do we have much of a reputation, but everyone treats each other like family. Helping each other is our purpose. At the same time, we seek to maintain just dealings as much as possible.
Sounds like a pretty.
All we want is to defend ourselves. None of us, but people...
Interested in joining? If you'd like to learn, a slogan may have here.
You two, it's the symbol. From what I've heard, it's based on something called a Medal of Peace. I've never seen one of those. The first president of all of us have a...
We should have gathered enough information. Let's head back and talk to Neuvillette.
Did you manage?
According to them.
I personally... Carol's medal...
Oh, so the network, Monsieur Neuvillette. His Grace has requested your presence in.
Oh.
Allow me to introduce this. Why don't you explain it?
Neuvillette?
Calm down. Was it your idea? Hassan has all...
That idiot.
Let me ask this another... Who is pro...
What? You're not...
It's best. I assume you're
I can do...
You see? I only intended to, after making a few... But I refused to...
And then you decided to take...
My initial target was Neuvillette. But first, in the end, I had to... I recall that Kiara... But the letter wasn't...
Am I to assume that...
No.
Is it true?
Yes.
Sijuin, please take him back to the detention center. I'll deal with him later. So, Monsieur Neuvillette, you were concerned that there might be a shadowy faction looking to capitalize on the delicate situation with the Melazines to stir up greater chaos?
Yes. I experienced a similar incident in the past, so I had to be prepared for any possibility.
And how long ago was this incident?
More than 4?
You might be overthinking this. Time can change a lot of things. Everything's different now.
What do you mean?
400 years ago, you and the Melazines you brought to Fontaine were the outliers in society. But in the present day, if someone were to threaten the safety of the Melazines, people wouldn't just sit back and do nothing. I trust that they would make different choices from before.
That's right! We saw lots of people standing up for Melazines on our way back to the Palais Mermonia.
Monsieur Neuvillette, the Melazines are a species you introduced to Fontaine. How the public treats them is also reflective of their attitude towards you. When people refused to place their trust in Melazines, it was because they were still on the fence about you, their unfamiliar Chief Justice. For almost 500 years, you've conducted every trial with impartiality. You made the right judgment each time, regardless of whatever nonsense went on. People no longer have any reservations about you and even consider you a symbol of the law. Right now,
Paimon gets it now.
I am undeserving. It isn't anything special or worthy of it is unnecessary.
There's no need to be. You're no longer that.
I must say that you... Thank you for clear...
Huh? You're leaving?
And so soon, too?
Thank you for the offer. While some are here, the less time I spend here, the better. My presence could very well result in an unwanted disturbance.
In that case, I'll have to insist. I still have 2 more things to say.
Please.
The first is about...
The guard was indeed deployed from the Palais Mermonia's staff.
Well, that makes things a lot easier. Hey now, don't let your imagination run wild. Those from up there have a tendency to sympathize with others. However, down here, such thoughts will put you at high risk. I'll have a chat with the guard and remind him to take precautions in the future.
I see no issues with that.
Great! That's one thing out of the way. What's the other thing you wanted to say?
The other thing was born from my own sense of curiosity. Now, I've heard that you investigated the mutual aid network. Is that right?
Yep. Neuvillette thought their badges looked familiar.
I noticed the small gang as well when I first took over the Fortress of Meripede. They were not great in number, but every member always made sure to stand up. I've looked into their according to existing documentation. In other words...
What? During his trial...
Perhaps he had...
An act?
Neuvillette and thus, and to those who had been... That's all from me. Does anyone else have anything to say?
I don't have anything to... Well then...
Please, take care.
We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Did Catherine really give us the right address? Not that there's anything wrong.
You know, it's common courtesy to make sure the homeowner is...
Okay, where did...
I was just out on a... I used to have a... Not at all.
Oh, sounds like you really...
How rude. It's not like... Besides...
there...
Not yet, maybe, but... Let me first...
Sorry, where's our... Yeah, hang on a sec, you weren't exactly holding back...
My help?
Don't worry, it's nothing that...
Oh? Well, if that's the case, then... Fine. I'll spare you the lecture about your attitude just now. So tell me, what specifically makes this matter so... specific? Ah, I see. I knew you couldn't have come all this way just to amuse yourselves at my expense. After all, I was once the brightest star in all of Fontaine. Well-versed, but...
How come?
True, although I am no longer required to... Centuries of Of course, that can't be undone now, but at least I can say...
Paimon can understand, but...
However, if I make an exception to the rule now, I'm just leaving a back door for myself. Which would be the same, so I'm not going to perform.
Okay, guess there's no convincing you. Well, is there anything else? Do you know any other actors who might be in...
Nope.
Short and...
I've never... Since I'm just... True, but...
Well...
Have
It's alright, Farina. Paimon just wanted to make sure we tried everything. Oh, everyone in the troupe will be so disappointed. Yeah, I guess that's all we can do now. Alright then, we'll see you around, Farina!
Toodaloo to you, too. I'm going home to take a rest now.
It's too bad, but we have to respect Farina's decision. Maybe the thought of performing brings up too many painful memories now. Huh? What's going on? Are they arguing?
That's besides the point. I'll ask you again. Why did you start looking for a replacement without my consent? When did I tell you I'm going to take a step back?
You didn't need to say it. We've known each other for... how long now? We know the signs. But you never tell us about your illness, even when it's clearly flaring up.
And that gives you the right to make a decision on my behalf?
Shortly after you left, the troupe's lead actress came to the Adventurers Guild. She believes that she's healthy enough to perform. Excuse me, but can you both take a moment to discuss something else for now? The adventurer assigned to your commission has returned.
Sorry, I was just dealing with a little misunderstanding. So, how did your conversation with Farina go?
Sadly, it's a no from her. We tried to persuade her, but she wasn't having it. She doesn't want to play the role for personal reasons.
I see. Well, circumstances have changed a little, so maybe that's not such bad news after all. You see, our leading lady has just informed me that she's well enough to make it to the show after all. Staging the musical with the full original cast was always the dream, of course.
Sounds like everything worked itself out then. Yeah, she'd be livid. We'd get the scolding of a lifetime.
Jeez.
Only joking, Cop. Despite the fact that we failed to complete the commission, we were still racking our brains for ideas on the way back here.
Look, there's no point arguing with you about this anymore. You've made yourself very clear, so I'll stop looking for a replacement. This is the last chance we have, though. If your illness flares up again, there won't be time to find anyone to replace you. So, are you absolutely sure you'll be able to handle it? The whole team is putting everything they have into this final performance. We have to make sure it goes ahead.
Yes, I'm completely confident. I've been taking a new medication from the doctor, and it's working brilliantly. I'll definitely be able to tough it out until the performance day. I share everyone's desire to commemorate all our years as a troupe with a proper farewell show. So the last thing I want is to be left out. Every one of us thinks of this troupe as their home, myself included.
You're right. I'm sorry. I let myself get too worried about the show. I should have asked for your permission first.
All's well that ends well. Sounds like the show will go on. Sure.
Hey, how did you... I was just passing by because I realized Alright.
Farina?
When you came to talk with me and all the... I'm sorry.
Oh, it's totally fine.
I felt very... But in any...
Yeah. When they said they were gonna ask for your help, I almost had a heart attack. I mean... How could we be worthy of having Lady Farina star in our show?
There's no need to think like that. And no need to keep addressing me as lady. Just Farina. I was wondering if the difficulties are purely financial, then there must be a solution. Everyone seems...
Everything's been...
Her name was Aurelia.
What?
That's actually how I... But still, no sentence can bring our director back to us.
She was a loyal fan of your performances, Miss Farina. They were what first inspired her to get into musical theater. She rallied many people. People loved our...
And then...
Yeah. None of us know it. It's agonized.
Oh.
I suppose it's...
Yes, exactly.
Well, good thing. I know what I can. But only if...
Oh, most definitely.
We unfortunately don't have any but...
I don't need any... Something I've begun. The law only judges... What about all the unresolved and interest? Take, for example...
Still a fan of your old dramatic monologues then, huh? You just want to get back in on the action, don't you?
No. This is a completely different situation. Pearls before swine.
The name's not Swine, it's Paimon!
Would you be willing to join me? Come on, take a break from adventuring to listen to a story.
Thank you all so much. Our director was a huge fan of Miss Farina's performances, as of course we all are. Alright, follow me. We'll go to our usual practice space. Please excuse the size. It's a little on the smaller side.
That trial is something I rarely bring up in conversation, but I have always felt deep regret for what happened to both Carol and Vautrin. The words he spoke in court often replay in my mind, as if urging me on to do something.
But Risley said he never resented you, right? Isn't that a good thing?
Time itself.
I believe I now understand what he wanted to tell me. I feel conflicted about those words. How should I describe? I would like to hear your thoughts too. What do you think of me?
Paimon agrees with everything Risley said. As Chief Justice, every single one of your trials makes an impact on Fontaine. What do you think, Traveler? Hey, any comments?
What I really think is, every trial you've ever judged has left its impression on you. And that's what makes you who you are today.
That is indeed a reasonable assumption. As I said, I find it difficult to express my emotions because I cannot fully understand myself. But I trust your judgment. Since some time ago, I have begun to notice the changes that have occurred upon my person. These changes were not due to any specific occurrence, but emerged as a result of time itself. I will try to contemplate this further. Thank you both.
Oh, huh? It's raining! Oh no, Paimon forgot to bring an umbrella! Come on, let's hurry before it rains harder!
It's raining again? I've had enough of this weather.
There go my travel plans.
Did you read the news this morning? Quick, put away everything on the clothesline.
When is this rain going to stop?
Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
They're planning to reanimate the monster. We have to report this to the Chief Justice.
The Fortress of Meripede. It's a good place for me.
He owes me so many answers.
Neuvillette? You could say he's the real symbol of Fontaine's justice.
Watch him closely. He could be trouble.
How can two completely different species possibly coexist?
Who's been threatening Melusines? Show yourself!
You will see much in the human world, from the delightful to the depressing. And one day, when you have dwelt among humanity long enough, you will be placed to bring judgment over all as a spokesperson for Fontaine's past.
Good morning,
I hope you find time to enjoy the sunny days ahead.
Is the matter resolved?
Yep, we found the person who sent that threatening letter. Risley said he'd keep a close eye on him, so the Melusine should be safe now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Sorry for dragging you all into this.
There's no need to apologize.
Yeah, you didn't drag us in. We got involved of our own accord.
By the way, where's Kiara?
At the Palais Mermonia. More than 50 people offered to protect her. Some even hid within the bushes to look out for danger. I was worried that the excess of protection would make her feel uneasy, so I asked her to stay inside the Palais. It's very safe in there.
What a relief.
Well, now it looks like the dust has finally settled. To celebrate this joyous occasion, Monsieur Nouvelette, would you be interested in an exclusive interview?
That's not how you celebrate!
Really?
Of course, but I should be available next month. Come up with questions during the intervening days, and I will answer them to the best of my ability.
Yes! Thank you so much, Monsieur!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must head back to the Palais and issue a communique to publicize our investigation results. I hope it will assuage the concern.
Oh, how many forging commissions do I still...
Kiara?
Monsieur Nouvelette? Sorry, I accidentally fell asleep.
It's quite all right. I'm here to tell you that we have caught the sender of that threatening letter. You're safe now.
Thank you, Monsieur. And thank you too, Traveler and Big Sis Paimon. Everyone's been so nice to me, so I've always felt really safe.
Do you remember Domenico? He was the sender of that letter.
Let me think. I can't remember. My memory isn't that good, so I easily forget things. By the way, I saw Carol in my dream. She looked really happy. I can't remember.
I can sense your joy.
Oh, I promised to Mom.
Of course.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Bring it!
Huh? Lady Farina?
What's Lady Farina?
Hello all. Allow me to explain. These two over here are the ones that made it possible. They kindly reached out to Miss Farina on our behalf. I'm sure they need no introduction.
You bet! That was the trial of the century!
You helped bring our director's murderer to justice. We can't thank you enough.
Oh, please don't mention it. We're just here to join in on the fun.
So, you were saying the Little Oceanid?
Yeah, that's the name of our final show. It's an unfinished script left behind by our director. One of our greatest regrets is that she never got to complete it. So, if we can bring it to the stage and make it a successful show, we can all take some solace in that.
Wait, but if it's not finished, then...
Yeah, we've been battling issues on every front, trying to realize this dream. Anyway, let me give you a quick summary of what the story's all about. The protagonist of the story is a young Oceanid who transforms herself into human form, despite the protests of her family. She longed to live just like any other human. And sure enough, she found friendship and even love. Everything seemed perfect. But one day, her true identity was exposed, and her world came crashing down around her.
So far, so good. A classic tale. What happened after that?
That's one of the issues we've been trying to deal with. We need a proper...
We still haven't decided between a
By true...
Yeah, but then...
Exactly. A lot of the time, people come to watch a show just hoping for some light entertainment. We have to consider their emotional stake in this, not just our own. And one last thing. The first is the other is Villemont. He did write to us.
Huh. Although...
What opportunity?
Our director was constantly singing your praise.
I suspect that one by...
Makes sense. He went back to Poisson a few days ago. Said that staying in a friend's home might help him to relax and escape the feeling of...
I thought the last thing his friend would want right now would be to take visitors, given that Poisson was flooded not too long ago. But I guess it's the opposite. A friend in need and all that.
Yeah, maybe he could use some company.
Poisson... Nothing. I suppose my presence will be indispensable if we are to restore his faith in the show. So, allons-y. To Poisson!
If I remember correctly, this is where he's staying.
Who is it?
It's me. Is the script ready?
You came all the way here for that?
All right. Forget that for now. Just come on out. We've got some great news.
Nice try. Look, just give me some time, okay? I'm just wrapping up this last part of the script. I'll be out once I'm done.
Okay then. Looking forward to your masterpiece.
So, as expected, he's missed the deadline.
The ending is one of the most... Even once he's done, it isn't final until...
Someone told me they'd just seen you in Poisson. I assumed it was a case of mistaken identity. So, you're...
Oh, it's okay. We can just wait here.
Thank you for being so considerate, Miss Navia. That sounds wonderful. Get over here, you!
How are things in Poisson now?
Things are on the mend. Please. We all have... And if you...
Thank you for your... But for now...
It's okay. Which... To avoid upsetting the P. It's not a perfect...
That's so thoughtful!
Well, what... Anyway. That was all. Look after her now.
Off we go then. Let's take a look up there. I don't have any friend that I can be frank. I'm so grateful that Miss Navia was so understanding. To be perfect, it's always easiest to just run away from your problem.
So that's what you...
Yeah. I'd be lying. Still, I felt it was something I had to do. As I was saying before, I want to see for myself the things that I never could in the past. I'd be overjoyed if the people here could find it in their hearts to forgive me. But they're more likely to unleash a tirade of vitriol against me. Which, of course, I can tell people are watching me. I'm sure some people here see the idea of someone coming to Poisson dressed as the Hydro Archon as extremely disrespectful. I used to be terrified.
I'm not surprised you're making your...
What do you mean by that?
Look! There seems to be a crowd gathering over there.
Probably time we made a move. How about we check out Spina di Rosula's ship? We should have a view of the... I'm sorry. You probably...
We don't mind.
Great. I don't know. As I stand here, they thought there, and all the while, but then the flood walked.
You shouldn't look at it like that. You were only doing your duty.
I've had to go. Eventually, fortunately, we were everyone rode, but...
Paimon would have never imagined you'd see...
A reward? I guess so. And back then, I was scared of believe in the I had to keep all my...
So that's where you were...
Could you please get off my case? I don't know what's going... At least the... All right.
Sure, okay.
Didn't you say you needed to watch what you eat? You're supposed to be cutting down on fried foods, not wolfing down copious quantities of fish and chips, you know?
Come on. It's not every day we get to dine at Spina di Rosula's expense. Can you believe how generous she is? I'm not about to pass on free food. Anyway, my character doesn't need to be slim and good-looking. That's your job.
Are you kidding me right now? It's not your character's health I'm worried about. I've spent my whole life battling the effects of ill health, and it kills me to watch you willingly ruin yours by filling yourself up with junk all the time.
Oh no, looks like they're arguing again. We're back! Could you maybe put your differences aside for a moment?
Ah, you're back. We've been enjoying Spina di Rosula's VIP treat. Paulo's nearly done. We shouldn't have to wait too much longer.
Great! So you were discussing your characters, right? We heard she's playing the Oceanid who turns into a human girl. What about you?
Me? I'm an Oceanid too.
He was originally supposed to take the form of a crane, but he outgrew that role. Well, the costume at least. So now he's playing the boar instead.
Sorry.
The boar's not a bad character, actually. He's the one who raises the little Oceanid, yes?
That's right. He has some pretty memorable lines too. If you become human, you can
Wait, that sounds kind of familiar.
It's the most important line in the whole. She kept quiet. It was only after.
You mentioned earlier about the.
Yeah. I spent some. It was like that. She took me on.
She sounds like a.
She really was. I was a lost child too when she found me. As the child of a murderer. My parents weren't around when I was little. So I got. The other kids were. One day?
Let me guess.
Yeah.
The day you hoped would never.
Oh, you're finally done? Get your butt over here.
Farina?
Please.
Same here.
Even so, this is just... Oh, wow. Yes, the script. Of course. I'm sure you're... She finds love. The people start to know the little ocean. In the end, they discover that all the waste and pollution created by humans over the years has caused the fresh water to flee the land, as if driven by a consciousness of its own.
Consciousness? You mean...
Water as a...
Since the little Oceanid, her lover the little Oceanid...
And then?
In the end...
Huh?
Well, she...
Through her love for her human...
There's actually something... You know the protagonist... If we're serious...
That sounds like too...
That ending would be... On the day when she went missing, we waited and we looked for her. The Gardamex looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found. Increasingly, all the signs seemed to point to her being the latest victim in the serial disappearances case.
The director was the kind...
I've been trying to...
Vilma?
Yeah.
Grief? Guilt, more like, because...
What?
It's time to be upfront. I did. She said that we were all like... Not that it came... I said, maybe... Well, maybe... And now... So if I'm the...
And we've all had our differences of opinion over...
Well, if that's what...
Are you ready to...
Honestly, funny you should ask, though.
I certainly do. Come on, everyone.
Rev the engines!
This is tough.
As if this...
Don't worry. We should all be fine with the travel. Wait,
we're just
Yeah, but don't you remember why? The Hydro Archon willingly gave up all...
Precisely! And as much as it pains me, unfortunately, I should...
That sounded so smug. Ugh, secondhand...
Hey, lay off all... I'm sorry.
Aww.
Sorry to leave...
Don't worry, piece of...
Burn it down! Bring it! Letting praise names echo! Light up the blazing sun! Rise with the sun!
Bravo! Good show! You certainly live up to your reputation.
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, the path is cleared now, so onwards and upwards.
Vilma, are you there?
Huh? Oh, it's you guys. Wait, what's Lady Farina doing here?
I can explain. We've been rounding up the whole troop.
So, you think knowing the truth... If I open this can of worms now...
Viamal, avoiding the truth will not help any... Unless you mean...
I don't want to talk about...
Listen, Viamal. I used to think that my love for Aurelie was a point of shame, but now, the little Oceanid cannot be complete unless we do justice to Aurelie.
As you all know already, the troop, we took on side. So, anyway, one day after a show, it seemed like a win-win. The drink in question was...
Isn't that the drink paddled by the culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
I freaked, but she didn't reprimand. The merchant was...
And then...
I was going to sort of... But things only got worse. I admit this whole thing was my mistake. I didn't dare to tell any of you the truth back then, and after the director disappeared, I was even more afraid to say anything. Yeah, I got Aurelie.
Hey, don't say...
You What do you mean? You were afraid. This was a life. How could you be?
Please, try not to get too...
Yeah, listen.
Stay calm. And he has the gall to try and high road us, claiming that he kept his mouth shut.
All I can say is I'm just a coward who made an awful, terrible mistake that I can never take back in my life.
Get out of my sight.
That's enough! Can you stop conflating the show on stage with your real-life relationships in the troupe? You keep saying that you want to use this final performance to pay tribute to your director and celebrate her life.
I'm sorry.
On stage, the lead role is the focal point of the audience's attention. And you're all used to seeing the director as the heart of the troupe. But in her own life, her greatest desire wasn't to be the center of attention. I can tell how much she loved you all, and how much she loved the troupe. What she wanted was to build a I understand.
Yeah.
So think hard if you really hate each other, but you can't bring... What are you laughing at?
Sorry, if she'd seen...
Really? But she sounded like...
Of course she was.
I'm truly...
It's all right.
So...
Clearly, everyone... The end of the story needs to focus...
What do you...
The travelers... If you could find...
You really think...
I trust that...
No.
Well...
Come.
You want to review... Still, since...
So...
Hey! It's full of script.
Let me take a look. Looks like she kept a detailed record of her captor. If we'd had the
Lachey took some...
I guess Aurelie... wait. Her final words are... I'll let you read them for yourself.
She was so terrified.
She may have been a mighty hero, and I can't bear to think how big... wait. If you become...
Isn't that the most important line?
Because I...
Oh!
So she didn't regret her decision. Even as she sat in silence, Wait, I'm sure this is what the troupe would have hoped. She had their utmost trust. Let's go.
She deserves a even in the last.
She did her best. We know what choice.
I will channel all my. I won't ask.
Really? How can you be so sure?
Don't underestimate my experience. If you want to move and aren't, I don't believe anybody could be more committed to bring.
Thank you for the.
Then let.
Actually, before that, I'd like to make during the curtain.
Huh? But then.
After all, besides.
Well.
All right. I'll.
Procure a stage?
Oh, it's a.
That place?
Whoa.
No. That's.
What are you afraid?
It is supposed to be your grand finale, right?
I'll take your silence as a yes. Thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Well, then don't disappoint me. If you mess this up, come on. We'll need to get the go-ahead from Nir.
Bring it!
Hey, look at that! Looks like I guessed right.
You were just guessing?
I knew you'd be here.
I'm here merely for a short break. It has been a while, Miss Farina. And you too, traveler.
I would like to book the Opera Epiclese for an event. You see...
I understand. The process for booking the Opera Epiclese is complex and can be somewhat cumbersome. But given that the request is coming from the three of you, the story of the Little Oceanid is most fascinating. I'm looking forward to seeing it performed on stage. I will say, however, that I am surprised to see your passion for the performing art.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yes. And this is the first time that I've seen you like this since your departure from D.
At first, I just felt bad about rejecting them. So I wanted to learn a little bit more about their situation. But in the past, we sat in our high chairs in the court, giving our opinions on isolated cases, all while knowing maybe it's because
I'm truly delighted to see you find a new... Now that you've regained...
Why...
Well, if the Little Ocean, the experiences and decisions of the protagonist Cleo, it would truly be a
Haven't I already... Nor do I... This experience is a case I
see. I sincerely hope this...
Thanks, Nervalet.
You are very well...
news, everyone. It's done. Thanks to my eloquent and impassioned speech, we've had to fight a touching story now.
The sooner we can Fiamma and I just went over some parts of the script and tweaked.
Wow, you...
Communication is vital to any good...
It's amazing!
Please feel free to give us any comments.
Hey, Loic!
Cursed Cleo. She stole the waters of life from us. She's a fraud, and she must pay for her crimes.
This is nothing.
This guy could...
Leave this place, oh little OC.
Everyone's really throwing themselves into their roles. If only...
What should we do? It's almost...
Why? Why does it have to be now?
Hey, what's going on? You're due on stage any second now. Oh no, not again. But why? What about your new meds? Did they stop working?
They've been getting less and less effective over time. I've had to keep increasing my dose.
What? I thought they cure it.
I figured...
How could you do this?
I'm sorry.
You...
Miss Furry...
Say no more. If you're sick, you need... Loic, your character...
Oh, yeah.
Please take dull feedback.
Thank you, Miss Furry...
Never mind. No one likes regret. Leave it to me. I've watched you rehearse...
I do not doubt you. What in your...
It's her pure heart, despite all...
Well said. I leave direct...
Is she here yet?
Let's get here!
She's not coming!
You're wrong. She's here.
But what about your wish?
My... wish...
If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
Who was that lady for on the stage just now?
She hasn't been seen for a while now, and she just appears out of nowhere? Gotta say, though, her acting skills are as superb as ever.
The little Oceanid, Cleo, played by Aurélie Fumont.
Wait, that's not her name.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a...
I've spent a lot of time out of the spotlight, and they didn't use my name during the curtain call either. Hopefully not too many people. It's too bad that I had to break the one clear rule I'd managed to make for myself. Still, it felt good.
Finally, we would like to give a special thanks to our artistic consultant and event coordinator, Miss Farina.
Hey, that's not what we agreed on.
Oh, she's back.
All right, calm down, don't be mad. This was a group, after all. It's been the rule in Fontaine.
Yes, I know the rule.
It's no big deal. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, yeah?
This is a great chat. Paimon flew over...
Oh, I've got no idea what happened there either. But hey, I'll bet the audience...
Wait, what about Dolphy?
Oh,
Yes, if nothing else.
She's doing okay. Her condition stabilized after taking some of her original medication. From experience, though, I'd say she still needs a few more days of rest.
How did the performance go? Was it a success? Did the audience like it?
You'll be glad to know it was fantastic! Also, you're not gonna believe what happened while Farina was on the stage. You'll probably be able to read all about it in the Steambird.
That's one. I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry. Even though you couldn't see it through to the final scene, the audience...
I've had bad luck.
Blaming your bad...
Oh, don't use...
Aw,
You mean we never...
So, any plans? After the brilliant you could...
No, we should still disband.
Yeah.
After all that's happened, I should give you guys some space.
hey, don't just walk off!
I still want to keep performing, so I might join another troupe after watching Miss Farina's performance.
Oh, what about you, Miss Farina?
Well, you rather sealed my fate there with your special thanks at...
Sorry.
It's quite all right. No, maybe. I still don't wish to pretend to be yeah. But from now, I want to watch them blossom. I'm sure that...
Sounds like you're ready. The more you get out into the world, the more you'll discover what a fascinating place it is.
If a vision, then I should... It's ironic, and now that is...
The temperature's just right. But this isn't the best spot to lie down.
Bring it! Bring it! How annoying! Bring it!
Who ate a poisonous mushroom? Keep up.
Fry, you're open.
Keep up.
Where's my key? Not again.
I won't hold you back!
happened with the sky
The
in
sky in
Natland?
Natland. Oh. What happened now?
Burn it down! Let's light it up!
What happened with the sky in Natland?
The sky in Natland. Oh. What happened now?
May I present?
Need a more physically demanding job.
The show begins!
Need a more physically demanding job.
Flags fly and leap. Yeah. Yes, I shall spare myself the hair and makeup routine today, and happily idle my time away.
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time. We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
What happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natlan?
The sky in Natlan. Oh. What happened now?
The sky in Natlan?
The sky in Natlan. What happened now? The sky in Natlan. What happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natlan?
The sky in Natlan.
Did you hear what happened with the sky
happened
in
now?
Natlan?
The sky in Natlan. Oh. What happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natlan?
The sky in Natlan. What happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natlan?
The sky in Natlan. Oh. What happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natlan?
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
The sky in Natlan. Oh. What happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natlan?
sky in Natland. Oh, what happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
The sky in Natland. Oh, what happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
The sky in Natland. Oh, what happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
The sky in Natland. Oh, what happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
The sky in Natland.
Sky in Natland?
Oh, what happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
The sky in Natland. Oh, what happened now?
We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
What happened with the sky in
The sky in
Natland?
Natland. Oh, what happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
The sky in Natland. Oh, what happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
The sky in Natland. Oh, what happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
The sky in Natland.
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
The sky in Natland. Oh, The sky in Natland. Oh, what happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
The sky in Natland. Oh, what happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
The sky in Natland. Oh, what happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
The sky in Natland. Oh, what happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
The sky in Natland. Oh,
Did you hear
what
what
happened now?
happened with the sky in Natland?
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
The sky in Natland. Oh, what happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
The sky in Natland. Oh, what happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in Natland?
We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
What happened now? in
Did you
that
hear
land?
what happened with the sky in that land?
What happened now?
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
What happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in that land?
The sky in that land. What happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in that
The
land?
sky in that land. What happened now?
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Did you hear what happened with the sky in that land?
The sky in that land. What happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in that land?
The sky in that land. What happened now? The sky in that land. What happened now?
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
In that land?
The sky in that land. What happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in that land?
The sky in that land. What happened now?
We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
The sky in that land. What happened now?
Did you hear what happened with the sky in that land?
how many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.